That's the left brain and the right brain.
Yeah. Alright.
What was the crazy? Left brain is the crazy one. Oh shit, we're both the left brain. We're both the left brain. So yeah, I'm Shem, Blackmale Beats. Co-sign everything he says. You know, well, brothers and partners, we're big lovers of music, and here to entertain the world.
Round one.
It's a funny one because we used to love Motown stuff.
Yes.
And in the Motown, we've got bands like the Temptations, the Stylistics, the Silvers, the this, the that. So at first it was like, let's call ourselves the Incredibles, something amazing. But then I thought, nah, it's not really us. We're not that. It's too much of a. It's
a bit corny for the times.
It's corny.
We were thinking, alright, so how can we come in between that and coming up with a name like the Heatmakers?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. We said, let's think. So one day, shrouded in mystery in our dungeon somewhere, I don't even remember how it came.
I don't know how it came out, but it was based on. It was based on. Because what we did, we had a twist to it. Because we was gonna spell it BLACKMAIL.
Yeah.
Like as in blackmail. I'm blackmailing you. If you don't give me this, I'm gonna, kind of the mafia thing. But we thought, no, let's kind of have that twist, and we're both black.
Yeah.
Black, two males, we make beats and keep it simple. And that was how simple it was. Crazy high-pitched samples. We're a big fan of that. But yeah, that J Dilla was obviously a big influence of ours when we were younger. But hip-hop culture, the whole culture, like from that, I'd say 98 to 2004. That's the era that I kind of grew up in. That I've liked hip-hop from when hip-hop came, in the 80s and stuff. But from 98 to 2004, that's the era that I kind of took to.
Yeah.
And then from then we just started mastering our work.
My uncle, he was a proper hip hop head. The guy has the most ridiculous collection of hip hop, and he used to be really into gangster rap. He used to love gangster rap. So generally, I was like this little kid in a car listening to Dr. Dre and thinking, this Lucifer guy is serious. Listen to all these crazy tunes. So came to a point where, I could pick my own music to listen to. But strange enough, I didn't go straight to gangster rap. I went more to jazz.
Carry me home. Carry me home.
There's been a big progress in jazz, but I'm a Miles Davis fan.
Alright.
I sample a lot of Miles Davis.
I'm more of a smooth jazz kind of guy.
Carry me home.
I've got a whole bunch of stuff I'm interested in, so that's why we kind of mixed together real good, because we weren't just listening to one kind of music.
Started here in Brixton. We both grew up around this area. So I'm from Carley Estate, which is about 10 minutes walk around there. He's from Stockholm. So as youths, we used to come home to South London to to Brixton and like play. This is our play area.
And stand on the corner.
We used to be on the corners. Like, we used to be like in the estates, some late in the estates over there. So for me, the concept of community roots was based on like our upbringings and what we know best is our area.
Rap, I've seen it as a poem. Lifestyle's much more than I'm showing. I've had to leave friends so my life gets to growing. Strange but I'm popular. Stuck between two worlds. Use drug money, book nights at an opera. Never been an offerer, something like a bad habit. Shem told me success, 2 hands grab it. I never let go, but I'm more set, no. Writing on a tram as I head home.
So that's the concept behind it. The music element, everything we do, we like to mix. We like to get a pot and mix meats, vegetables, then just get all types of things going on. So that back to what you're saying about the Super Mario, and we'll have something extreme from Super Mario to something like, I don't know, a cut from a film, or a cut from one of our favorite cartoons. So like, it's like a mixture.
There's no formula to it.
Range of artists. Like we've done like from K Young to Black Twang to Art Daily to obviously people that are on community roots. There's like the Manor, they're from like South London. But this year our aim is to get a lot of entertainers, artists, singers, songwriters, rappers on our music, as well as branding it as instrumentals. But I think that the power of having a beat and enjoying it without the lyrics is powerful, and that's what we want to give to the industry. To the music industry, like give to people good instrumentals, good melodies, good hooks.
So we're looking just to keep the traditions of hip hop alive, because people are forgetting the traditions of hip hop. Funny enough, recently people are remembering the traditions of hip hop. They're bringing back the sampling. Like there came a period. 2008-ish, the period of the super producer, where sampling started to become frowned upon. Sampling? Ooh, you're not going to be able to clear that, this, that, the other. And you know, like people shine the bad light on sampling, but that's hip hop.
Hip hop's based on sampling. It's based on loops, and, you know, old grooves from the 70s, you know, like when like African Mambada came in and they sampled, you know, Run DMC sampled. So for me, it's like, my take on sampling is like, it's like a recreation of something that is real. Something that's original. So I'm bringing back something that's original and adding our own twist to it. You know, whether it's a funk, whether it's a soul, pop, for example, pop tracks. You know, 80s pop tracks. You know, I think sampling has this element. It's got a real element to it. It's got a sound that people can't naturally create to this day. So that's how I see sampling.
Every man was born. Listen, baby. Never stop. Never stop. Never stop. Never stop, never stop. Listen, baby.
It's for music lovers. Anyone that loves good music.
If we don't get our binoculars out and say him.
Never stop, never stop, never stop.
What we do, what our only interest in is making good music. If you make a good classical track, you'll know, irrespective that you're hip hop, and you'll know that is good music. That's what we're trying to push. That's what we're trying to get people to understand.
So I want more. I did it all for an encore. Yeah, I did it all for an encore.
Blackmale Beats are going to be doing videos after videos after videos. We're going to release a lot of videos. But I feel that visuals are powerful as well. I think to send the message, to make the message more stronger, we're going to do a lot of videos.
Blackmale Beats.
We're doing Black Tanks project.
Yeah.
We've got a tune with Carla, Mikel and me.
Yeah.
We've got a French rapper we're working with, or French entertainer.
Yeah.
Alan Gauthier.
Yes.
You know, he's a poet, a singer. We're currently working on his project. And we've got other bits and bobs, like we've done a track for Minus Touch.
Yeah.
We've done like people locally. We're trying to branch out and get a bit international. We're trying to work with, like, we've got a guy called Maroof from America. He's from New Jersey that we're working with.
Okay.
So we're trying to like take our music across the seas, man. Yeah. All right. Take it international, man.
Every man was born. Listen, baby.
These messages will now become subliminal, but your subconscious mind will be hearing and accepting all of the positive messages. Listen to the tapes as often as you can. The more you listen, the sooner success will come.